someone could take our picture. I'll just paste this in later.
Travel route is confirmed.
Scared of you?
Make sure nobody was in that, right? Kidding.
The hover tanks have been destroyed, and the mercenaries have been routed.
We have observed the enemy's flight. Riots have begun across the planet.
The Hutts just authorized the execution of any civilians not carrying ID. The mercenaries are demanding a raise.
We were counting on that much. Is there something else?
Some of the civilian leadership seems reluctant to take this opportunity to strike. We think they're laying low and regrouping. But if we're going to steal the Isotope 5, we need the civilian leaders organizing a full-on revolt. If I set up a meet, can you push them?
Diplomacy isn't my specialty, but I can try to make a revolutionary see the light.
There's a man named Polis Avesta, who's got influence with the rebels. He's holed up at an old plantation. You've already got half the planet riled up. Win over Avesta, and he'll make sure everyone's pointing the right way.
Stay back! Not one move!
Careful, ground team.
Listen to their voices. They cannot defeat you, but they stand defiant.
You're pathetic. Where is your leader?
I'm Polis Avesta. You didn't have to do that. I received your message. You freed the settlements, and I'm grateful. But why would the Empire get involved at all?
No one should be forced to work in Hutt mines and die a slave. The Empire is sympathetic to your cause.
You're not serious.
We've given you an opportunity to fight back. You need to take it, and organize a planet-wide attack.
And what if we say no?
If you say no, we walk away and don't speak again. Simple enough.
Fair enough. But I'll need to talk to the others. I can't make this decision for the whole planet.
I think that's a good sign. Once Polis is on board, get out and I can tip off the regulator mercenaries. Let them know Polis's attack is coming. Maximize the blood and fury.
Give the regulators information on their foes, and we can draw out this fight as long as possible. Well done.
Thank you.
These rebels battle for their people against unthinkable odds. They deserve our admiration.
It's done. Within 12 hours, we'll coordinate raids on the regulator bases and Hutt palaces. But we're still outmatched. Stay and help us plan.
I have other business, but when the fighting starts, I'll be there.
Then we'll see you on the battlefield.
I have what I need. Do I tell the regulators or not?
Tell them, but I don't want a bloodbath. We may be using them, but the rebels deserve better.
As you wish. We'll await you at the gravity hook.
Your money's always good here. Come again?
My teams say they're outgunned. Tell the Hutts to get us aerial support or the regulators walk. The Hutts took our planet from us. Now we take it back!
Pakamalamaku, a perge kikama.
Sir, we're getting a few hours before the fighting settles. That's our window to break into Stronghold 1 and steal the Isotope 5.
You've had time to prepare. Show me everything.
Stronghold 1.
Right. The vault facility is built into a volcanic mesa, with a single entrance above the magma. It's also got sensors, alarms, enough to catch any thief who gets inside.
We don't want to alert the Hutts before we have to. Can we neutralize the systems?
Our science consultant has a proposal.
Niga manik nagig oya. Makini argam kim mamek wawak. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megig. Mem amgab kugab kramanik. Umka giga mayamak.
Assuming I proceed with a frontal assault, what then?
My squad will follow your initial insertion to cover your escape route. Once inside, expect heavy resistance. Regulator mercenaries and automated security, yes. But also specialists loyal to the Hutt cartel.
There's also the Hutt's prototype Isotope 5 droid. Assuming it's online, which we probably should. Still trying to find its weak points, but we're out of time.
Let's assume none of this proves a problem. How do I move this Isotope 5 stockpile?
We estimate the Hutts have mined about 100 kilos of Isotope 5. You'll be able to move it by hand with Sitharat's help. I think that's everything. We're at your service.
Once the Isotope 5 is off-world, transfer the credits to my account. Everything else, I can handle myself.
Take care of the Empire. We'll take care of you. Nodrin, Send that data on where to plant the explosives. Sitharat, get your team ready. All hands, let's go.
See anything you like? Come again?
I'll just pace us in later.
At your service, sir. Other route is confirmed.
Get it now.
First detonator set. All teams on schedule. We're picking up wildlife down there with you. We're guessing the quakes are disturbing the ecosystem. Doesn't help you, I suppose. Registering the detonator. Still no hut activity detected.
The last of the charges are in place. Support team, confirm.
Confirming. You'll get a major groundquake when those go off. Recommend you find shelter before detonation. The mercenaries' landing pad isn't far. Should be sturdy enough not to collapse.
What about the Hutts and Lord Sitharat's team?
The Hutts and the mercenaries are still busy with the revolt. Lord Sitharat and his strike team are on a mesa 3 kilometers north, waiting for word. We're all set. It's over to you.
This is the ground team, preparing to detonate charges.
Acknowledged. Status report?
Nanikara Mirek Agam, Ja Uklibik.
There's a general alarm going out, but that's standard for a groundquake of this magnitude.
And the stronghold won't be getting reinforcements while the Hutts are putting down the revolt. You're clear to go inside.
Before the day is over, we'll have the Isotope 5 and be off this world.
We'll support you however we can. Lord Sitherath's team will follow you in and hold the upper levels open. Good luck. Report to ground team. The main security office is nearby. If you take control, you can open the lower levels.
How could you not double the guard? Listen around. They happen every week.
You mercenaries have gotten soft, guarding a rich little planet all these years. The regulators weren't worth buying off.
One bounty hunter against a whole mercenary company. You paid the wrong side.
Huh. You're good. Fancy hardware, too. But you kill thugs, and I win wars. Before Makeb, my team took down a Basilisk war droid with an M7 rocket.
Don't compare service records! Kill the intruders and warn the Hutts!
Sorry. Another time.
We must warn the Huts. We must!
You will do nothing. Hunter. With your leave, we will hold position here. No one will pursue you. No one will close off your escape route.
Your team looks hurt. How bad is it?
All of them yet live. Your attention honors them.
My lord, I'll start trying to access the security controls. Maybe we can link them to the gravity hook.
Begin. If we can bring Stronghold 1 under your control, perhaps it will be of use. We shall await your word.
Shot at. Sure.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Support to ground team. Sithrat's men got us into Stronghold 1 scanners. Radiation levels spike just ahead of you.
After all this time, I'm looking forward to seeing what this isotope can do.
7.8 watt.
What about taking control of the prototype? It could be a major asset.
Get ready then. And good luck in there, ground team.
Nothing to it.
The reprogramming is working. Nodron and North Sitharat should be able to fire the gun.
support team? I found storage tanks, but they're mostly empty. There's only one sample left.
Napuramamka, Mamni Nigak, Nagnaya Mamni, Kambram.
That can't be right. Keep looking.
The vault goes on. Nadrin, continue to scan.
Nulilak apa jam Kambram, Amkanem Nang Nimua Inuk.
Bumogala apayang. Inilama imi amka angap?
They couldn't have.
The Hutts used it all. They used up the isotope to make a damned army.
Darth Mar didn't ask for a legion of Isotope 5 droids, but that's what he's going to get.
Kala jiwa nimok. Ebemgam nyama naya aikam.
If they're not active, we need to regroup, figure this out.
Please stay. I am Sajin, First Archon of the new Hutt Empire, and Shadow Chief of the Conquest World Makeb. I'd been wondering about the Empire's presence here for some time, but of course, you wanted the isotope.
I've never heard of a Hutt Archon, or met a Hutt who spoke Basic.
The title dates to an age when the Hutt autarchs ruled. You would not remember. I speak Basic, so I know you understand. The only Isotope 5 left on Makeb is locked in the planet's core, and when that explodes, there won't be any left at all. Our army of droids is being assembled at facilities across the planet. Your Empire has nothing. Rumor is, even your Emperor is missing.
What if I were willing to make a deal? What do you want in return for the isotope?
I want to reconquer the galaxy and restore glory to my people, of course. Now let's see how many droids it takes to eliminate you. More than one, I wager, but not many.
This is Lord Sitharat. There are reinforcements coming. We are under attack. Hunter. My team is attempting to aid you from the security center, but we cannot hold long. Awaiting orders.
What's the opposing force? What's your status?
I have 2 men down, and we face at least 30.
Kala jiwa nimok. Ebemgam nyama naya aikam.
Notrin, you're going to get them all killed.
We will do our duty.
Bastard. Between you and Sitharat, we might be able to lower the Stronghold's heat shield and flood the vault with lava.
The droids would be buried in molten rock, but I doubt Sitharat's team would survive long enough to see it.
We're not leaving Sitharat and his people to die. We're pulling out. Rendezvous at the security station.
Orders received.
Go fast. Those droids could break free any time.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Weapons ready?
My lord, that's not a mercenary.
You came for us. I did not expect it.
I'm in charge of this mission. So long as I can help it, nobody dies.
That is not what I was taught about leadership. Thank you.
He's bleeding pretty bad, but we can evacuate from here.
I'll have a medic ready at the gravity hook. If we have to ship those people to Car City for surgery, we will. But I suggest you keep moving. Before the droids catch up, or reinforcements arrive.
The Huts are aware of your presence, and the Isotope 5 is gone.
Yes, my lord. We have a sample, and there's more in the core, but I failed.
Today, 3 planets fell to Republic butchers. I sacrificed those worlds and my legions to buy time for this operation. You are responsible for what happened on Makeb.
You hired me to steal the Isotope 5 from the Hutts. Their stockpile never existed. You want the Isotope 5 another way? That's a whole other job.
You begin to irritate me, mercenary. We have a chance to forge a new empire. An empire united in loyalty and passion, not simplistic dedication to an unseen emperor. But fail to procure the Isotope 5 and the empire dies forever. Solve this.
Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya hakam memnik miraka.
And we can't mine the isotope ourselves before the planet explodes. Even if the Hutts cooperated, we'd never get enough.
If the Isotope 5 is locked in the core, and the core is about to detonate, then that's where we need to focus. How do we slow the destruction of the planet? How do we save Makeb?
I don't know if that's possible.
Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang megik.
The Empire has no higher priority. Nadrin, contact the Science Bureau. Bring in any outside help you need. Niar, search Solida Hesk's databanks. Her mining company must have studied the planet's geology. The rest of you, maintain security and assist wherever needed. We have work to do.
They think they have something. Even if we can save the planet, though, the timing... If the Hutts realize the planet's not about to blow, they'll never leave willingly. We can't afford a ground war. We still need them to evacuate.
The Hutts and the Republic can't learn what we're trying to do. Consider information control your priority.
Kala jiwa nimok. Epemgam nyama naya aikam.
Terra's engineering post here. Stabilizing Makeb's core is theoretically possible, but we don't have enough data.
Quest Geo-Survey Station. We need to induce the Isotope 5 inside Makeb to release an energy pulse, allowing us to map all of its deposits.
Mem amgab kugab. Kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak.
Traveling kilometers below Makeb's surface won't be simple. We aren't equipped for deep core mining.
If we do this, our best access point is the laser drill shaft, where the Isotope 5 was originally discovered. The shaft runs kilometers under a mining station, and it's been abandoned, so probably treacherous. But less chance of Hutt interference.
Every second, this planet comes closer to destruction. I'll go. Keep working on the plan.
Laporam amka. Mamni nigag. Nagnaya mamni kambram.
Be careful. The center of a planet isn't built for people.
See anything you like? Come again?
Tunnel route is confirmed.
Support team, do you read? I've arrived at the drill shaft.
Position confirmed.
Manalak laki nabi nekkameraka.
Kala jiwa nimok. Epemgam nyama naya aikam.
Are you making progress? Are we on track to stabilize Makeb before it explodes?
Nulilak apa jam kangram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Yamemki, Benak Akalak.
I've been going through the mine site blueprints. I'll copy you on the data. And it looks like the machinery is offline. You want to flip the backup generators, get power to the turbo lifts and logs. But there are life forms down there, big ones.
I have the means to defend myself. We'll speak when I reach the bottom.
Acknowledged. Support team out.
now we just hop to the middle of a highly unstable planet on the brink of tearing itself.
Ground to support team. There's something blocking my way. The mine shaft is capped.
Checking the blueprints. Capping is standard practice when a site is shut down. There should be another route. All right, sending details. Head on in and get ready to run the experiment.
Ground team to support. We're in position.
Acknowledged. Signal when you've unloaded the equipment.
Nikak nanu ino. Akalak nebu ruma. Alam gugu inu. Nebek namkar.
Keep checking its status. I'll buy us whatever time we need.
Uno namle nenga.
Is the inductor fully charged?
100% in holding. Ready when you are.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak. Karayan pam 10 hektar.
Nodrin, what is that?
Kimapa amkanaya. Kimino nemu. Najanaya akam.
Minor or not, I'm kilometers below the surface. Any tremor could bury me alive.
You need as much distance as possible. There's an emergency shelter near the cavern entrance. Go.
Don't move.
Weapon steady!
Funny thing is, I thought the Archon was being paranoid. Who keeps tabs on an old drill site?
Feel those tremors? In a few minutes, this cavern will come down on our heads. We need to get to the shelter.
Back on Wayland, how long did that Sith last?
Under a second, Sniper took his head off.
Okay then, we've got time. Squad 79 to carrier. We need reinforcements. Blast it!
We can still make it out of here. Give me your hand.
What?
Time?
6 hours. Sir, she must be running out of air.
Sir, we came as soon as we could.
What's going on back at the gravity hook? Did the information come through?
The hook's secure, but about half the teams moved to the mining platform above. We were waiting there while the creatures cleared out. We got the data, though. Nodrin and the others, they think they can save Makeb.
We're on track after all. What's the plan?
We can go over everything up top. The laser drills are going to be key.
We've got another live one.
Regulator mercenaries, sir. Found them under the rocks. Still alive, if barely.
We can't handle prisoners, but I won't let them die. Get them Kolto and disable their comms. Then they walk.
On it.
We'll see you on the platform.
Other route is confirmed.
Kirmarakinika? Namki Kirumya Hanyan?
We finished the software for the laser drills. It should mean greater precision, but we've never worked with Makeb hardware, so...
Attention, everyone. Briefing begins now.
Pakmekmelo, Panikmana Haripichalam. Nibaga Glamka, Agakyam, Glaknimu Amya Galak.
How much more research before you're sure? And what do you need from me?
Nanikara Mirek Agam, Ja Uklibik.
Problem is, our team can barely operate these wretched things. We need experts. Engineers and supervisors who can run the mining lasers under our command.
How difficult would it be to get a ship of Imperial engineers to Makeb?
Not practical in the time we have. Local workers are possible, but it gets tricky.
This is the Archon to Phobium Squad Command. The Imperial forces are desperate, and I believe they intend to mine what Isotope 5 they can before the core erupts. But the Imperials will need assistance. Have your men place all engineers of level 7 and above under protective custody.
He's wrong about our goal, but it doesn't matter. The Archon's got Black Ops mercs kidnapping the people we need.
If they're still alive, they can still be made ours. Give me everything you know.
Phobium Squad is an off-the-books team of regulator mercenaries. Assassins the Hutt's brought out with cybernetics. They're holding the workers in groundquake shelters. A few engineering chiefs who escaped joined a Republic refugee caravan. Won't be long before Phobium Squad catches them too.
You said Phobium Squad was paid off in cybernetics?
Cybernetics, stims, all the latest from Nar Shaddaa. They could buy slave colonies on their salaries. But this is tech not on the market. One more thing. We're still decrypting the order, but it looks like the Archon sent an Isotope 5 droid to help secure the caravan. Just to make things difficult. I'll stay in touch from here. Anything you need, let us know.
At your service, sir.
Please, we did everything you asked.
Not your fault. New orders say you die.
What?
Get to the nearest mining platform. You will be protected. Go. The mercenaries are no longer a concern.
I'll have a team get them to safety. Nicely done.
You're not with the Hutts?
Show a little gratitude. We'll get you to safety. Nice work, Hunter.
I'm nearing the coordinates of the Republic evacuation caravan.
All right. It's full of random civilians fleeing the planet. But there are 3 members of the Government Mining and Geological Committee along for the ride. Smartest engineers on Makeb. Get them out. Armor looking pretty.
They had a machine with them. Massive droid.
Sounds like an Isotope 5 droid. Any chance I can get air support?
If we had skyfighters to lend you, don't you think you'd have seen them by now?
I had to ask.
I can't. Who are you?
I've done what I can, but you're still weak. Call for help after the battle.
Thank you.
Phobium squad must have caught up. And it sounds like our intel on the Isotope 5 droid was right. Be extremely careful.
Stay back! Stay back! I heard rumors the imps were on Makeb, but this is not about the war. We're just getting civilians off-world.
The Hutts are enough enemy for both of us. There are 3 engineers traveling with you. I want to talk to them.
I'm not sure I can do that.
It's okay, Captain. If you want us to mine for you, you're a little late. Word is the planet's core is unstable. Whole place is coming apart.
Pack your things. My employers will tell you the details somewhere safe.
I don't think so. These people are under my protection. I won't let you kidnap them.
What if they want to come, Captain? I'm offering a chance to stabilize the core and save Makeb. Are you with me?
I think you'd better get moving to the evac site. We'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I heard what happened. We'll send someone to pick up your recruits. See you back at the mining platform. We're almost ready to start.
Are we all here? Sir, we'll start the briefing at your command.
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik.
The Isotope 5 deposits in Makeb's core generate powerful gravitational and electromagnetic fields. Until recently, those fields maintained the core's equilibrium.
The rapid removal of Isotope 5 caused the fields to fluctuate and destabilized the core. Now Makeb is tearing itself apart.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamnalebik.
You have my attention, Nadrin. Why do we want to accelerate the planet's destruction?
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklibik.
There won't be time for the mantle to fully crack before the core settles into a new state of equilibrium.
The acceleration won't be easy on the planet. The ground quakes will be worse than ever, and the aftershocks will continue for months. The mesas will disintegrate, the cities will burn, and the gases released will likely poison the atmosphere. But it's that or total annihilation.
You'll see a new Makeb, and when it's over, the Isotope 5 will be intact and ready for harvest.
We're condemning this world's people. They may evacuate in time, but they'll never be able to return.
They'll have a memorial, which is more than the Hutts offered.
Kambul jaki nanu, kinama ami bina wamkam karak.
The timing's perfect. The whole population is fleeing the planet, so that'll get rid of the Hutts while we work. But the Archon still thinks we're trying to mine the isotope. He sent his forces to blockade the laser drill platforms. All his forces.
The Archon and his people wouldn't go down with the planet. Why are they still here?
I can't speak for the Archon, but he's offered his men a bonus. And promised to keep shuttles waiting. You'll want to scatter the Archon's armies around 3 drill sites, so our engineering teams can move in. We've spotted Isotope 5 droids advancing on the nearest platform, programmed to target you personally, according to intercepts. I'd take it as a compliment.
I've been hunted by Jedi, Sith, and everything in between. A Hutt and his droids are chump change. Engineering teams, prepare to move out.
For the Empire!
Lord Sitharat would have had tactical advice. But all I can say is... kill the rotters.
Travel route is confirmed.
The mining platform is secure. Send the engineering team.
Engineering team moving in.
Get to your stations. Medic, load the drill program. Van, warm up the laser.
One platform down, 2 to go, and the next has a regulator battalion around it. The Archon sent hover tanks, an air force, and armored marines led by the Warhound.
The second I head for another platform, the Archon's forces will retake this location. Suggestions?
I can spare a few guards. We'll spread ourselves thin, but it's all we can do.
Check the generator!
The Warhound founded our favorite mercenary company. 70 years old and sealed in a battlesuit. He's commandeered dreadnoughts. And he's our second biggest problem. Top pick is the Skyfighters, built for low atmosphere combat. They'll shred our engineers unless we get some portable artillery.
I suspect the mercenaries have all the equipment we need. Where can I find anti-air rockets?
Nearest armory is a bit far, but the Warhound's own squad carries P-20 Seeker missiles. Should do the trick nicely.
The best enemies carry the best weapons. Anything else?
If you can take out the Warhound himself, it'll hit morale hard. But trophies are no good if our engineers are bleeding or in pieces. Support team out. Good luck.
Sidekick buster. Scared of you.
I have the second platform secured. Send in the engineers.
On their way.
Take care of things here. Any information on the final target?
The last drill platform is surrounded by heavy cannons and the Archon's personal guard. Whiffids and their hunting pets. The Whiffids and their hounds can locate our people by scent. And even if our engineers get through, the cannons can obliterate the platform as a last resort.
That army isn't meant to kill me. The Archon's trying to slaughter any of our people who get close.
He knows he can't stop you, but he can still win. us a path to the platform, and I'll send out the last crew.
The last platform under control.
That's it then. Let's hope for the best.
The laser drill is at full power. We're following your program.
The huts are reporting Pelretha Mesa just collapsed. Tell me this is working.
Narrowing beam by 0.02%. We've got magma flooding the drill shaft.
Be proud, all of you. This planet was about to die. But today, we overcame death itself.
This is Station 1. One of our stabilizers burst.
Fine. Now let us go. We can get off-world and never bother you again. Please.
You did what was asked, and there's no point in dying. Get to safety. But understand this. Tell anyone what happened, and the Hutts will find out. If they know Makeb is safe, they'll never give up your world.
We won't spread it around. Thank you.
Agagamka umgek. Apak nekara memyologopik.
Sir, message from Darth Mar, but I'm getting interference.
The Republic and Hutt fleets are abandoning the Makeb system. They report that the planet is in its death throes.
Never trust a Hutt. You put a bounty on Makeb. I'm delivering the planet intact.
And the world is stable. Impressive. I have a fleet positioned several light years away. When the last Republic and Hutt ships have fled Makeb, mine will secure the system. Within the week, Makeb will be ours.
Mem amgam kugam, kramanik, umka kiga mayamak.
If people can't communicate off-planet, the chances of the truth spreading are minimal.
Agreed. Could be a boon. When you're good to travel, we can meet back here. Celebrate and sleep.
Kamkonkak, Kwamanan Binimak.
Protocol says to get the alarms online.
Gagi ne paninu, Hamkambina Beknemu Kemgram.
Lane didn't make it. Proteson's on one leg, but he can hold a rifle.
Nadrin, Sergeant, situation report, now.
Sir, the Archon's forces attacked. Small merc team with an assault shuttle.
Jukagi Nempanino, Amkabino Beknemu Gamgam.
Cowards grabbed our people and ran. They wanted prisoners for interrogation.
Do we have a way to contact the Archon? Try to make a deal?
You want a deal? Sorry, right. Try the cartel frequency.
Noribi Amgan, Young Hamgam Kam Kalam.
Look, Near's tough, and so are my boys. But if the Archon works them long enough, someone will talk. He learns we saved Makeb, the Hutts stop evacuating. We're back where we started. That shuttle flew toward the Archon's estates. I'm down to 2 fit men and 1 blaster pack. If you want to hit back, I can get you field intel.
I want to know exactly what our enemy has prepared. What are the estate's defenses?
Expect a lot of automation. Droids, turrets, particle shields. Anything the Archon would hold back or couldn't use on the battlefield. He knows you're coming, and he's got the home team advantage. So basically, it's a death trap.
Nelalu kamim nehamiga, Nakaka, Manya la liga, Nemua Bemguana, Kumia yang Memgamba Paka. Mebum Inuaka, Lanubuma Mapulevek.
You're telling me you can destroy anything on Makeb just by adjusting the drills?
Ninyapnam Naji, Hiro Pico Kam Berkamnam?
You'd better go. The prisoners will have landed by now, which means the Archon's probably shining up his pain droids. Besides, if he makes them talk, the Hutt fleet will melt you, me, and Nardrin's drills from orbit. Give him hell.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Sergeant Badaru here. The outer guard station's nearby. If you can take control...
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things. Right. Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the mana, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
Stay in communication. The force fields will be down shortly.
Yes, sir. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive.
Force field's blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Just the pretty sidekick buster.
Field is down. Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
Ground to support team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors. Ah!
Sir, I'm sorry. The Archon, he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
Where did he go? We need to stop the Archon from getting a message off-world.
I failed, but I'm not stupid. This way.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, Makeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Not bad. Tasteful, as Hutt palaces go.
My interests are more ethereal than Nemro's. Your dedication to your employer is admirable. Saving a planet when you were hired, as a thief. Alas, it is the Hutt Empire that will receive Makeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
You feel those tremors? If you believe Makeb is safe from disaster, you must be mad.
Archon?
If I were mad, you wouldn't be so desperately trying to stop me. You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hutt Empire can do. You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across Makeb. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Yes, she can. All she has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash ground quakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
Mapa Ankanaya. Kimino Nemu. Nasanaya Akam.
Await my orders, Nadrin. Archon, your mercenaries may be able to contact the Hutt fleet, but I control the fate of Makeb. Time to bargain.
A true Hutt does not bargain, and I would die for my people's glory.
I bet you would. You paid the regulators to lock down Makeb, but we've gone way beyond that, and I've seen what the Empire can do. You want to bargain for your secret? You bargain with us.
There are still a lot of people on Makeb. Evacuate them safely and forget the Empire was here. You will be compensated.
Agreed.
You will be marked forever as betrayers. Your children will be the lowest of slaves, toiling eternally in filth.
It's a better deal. That's all.
See you off-world.
You want us to handle the Archon, or have you got it under control?
The Archon is no longer a concern.
Understood.
Glad you haven't gone soft. After refusing to blow up the planet, I can't feel my hands. I'd have liked to see Droman Kars again, but you'll make sure it was worth it. Makeb, I mean, while the war's still going on, make sure we survive.
There may still be time to get you a medic. Try not to talk.
It's all right. We knew it was a suicide mission. Don't think I could have borne it otherwise. It's been an honor serving. Better than labeling boxes the rest of my life.
Ground team to support. The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Badaru. I think we're done. But Darth Maul will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
The planet is stable.
Laporam amka, mamni nigag, nagnaya mamni, gambram.
Sergeant Badaru is seen to security on the ground, and Lord Sithorat's almost fully recovered. He'll be back from Droman Kars shortly.
Enough. You have done your part, Hunter. You found the support team satisfactory?
Katha Niar sacrificed herself for the mission. So did others. They should be remembered.
Let their names be etched in the walls of Kars City. It will be their monument or their pyre.
Thank you, my lord.
For the next month, each gram of Isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
Last time we spoke, you had lost 3 star systems. What's happening in the galaxy?
Observe.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead. A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Dromund Kaas. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever. This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone. Dying, if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, you will not be mourned.
You almost sound like you expected this.
The Empire exists to war against chaos. We pit armies against life, and death is our solace. The Emperor forgot this. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. You led our team on Makeb to victory. Stand with the Empire in the coming months and counsel our generals. You will see us rise to glory once again.
You're hiring me to save the Empire. Been a while since your team was the underdog.
But I can lease you my experience and my blaster if you can pay the price.
Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions.
We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.
See you around.